This is there's no way you're going without me, innit? Hey? I'm going to stand between you and the gate. You are definitely not going without me. Alright, go on then. Right, well, welcome back. It's 20 to 3 in the afternoon, and we are heading off to the farm. Apparently Barry is more or less finished rowing everything up. I think David has arrived with the baler. My brothers run me in and said, I don't know where you're going to put all the bales, you're going to have to build another barn. I am expecting a reasonable crop down there. So yeah, let's go and have a look and see what the progress is. Yeah, I can't afford another barn. Not yet. As for the concrete pads, well, crumbs. I was thinking about scratching a date in it, but you know, that's already gone hard. That has gone hard. That's gone, yeah, you can walk on that. I'm not going to be scratching my name in that, or the date. Right. Happy days. My missus put me up a curry for lunch, and it was a pretty generous portion, and I'm beginning to think I shouldn't have eaten all of it. It was nice though. I just met Barry going the other way. He's there going, it was there, he goes, I'll be back in a minute. He said, I don't know where Dave's gone, he hasn't turned up with the balers. He said, I'm just going to go back and get it. Righto. So we're going to get there. It's all rowed up, but no baler yet. 3 o'clock. He's going to be late again, isn't he? Right. Yeah, there's a fair bit here. Do you know what? I think I'm going to walk. I've already pulled off the valance on one side of the van, so better not do this as well. We'll turn it around and park it in here. Doesn't like this long grass. It's not made for this. You coming? It's too hot to stay in here. Come on. Right, I probably, flipping hell, stink. Guess what? Bonfire's still going. Okay, so this looks quite coarse and strawy, but there's a lot of ryegrass in that. No crunch, and it is actually quite sweet. Right, shall we have a wander? Rabbits. I don't think I need a moisture meter for that. I can tell you straight away that that is dry enough. That should make some good stuff. Psst, psst. Come on, come on, come on in. It is going to be a squeeze to get it all in, mind, because I reckon there's ten just in here. If there's 10 in here, there's probably, that's half as big again, so that's 15. And then I reckon a little paddock always makes 6, 21. We could be on 200 bales here. Yeah, we'll be squeezing to fit them all. Get them in, we'll find space for them somewhere. But my brother's offered me a bit of room. He's got a Dutch barn over at his place, and he did say that if I run out of space, I could put some in there. But yeah, a lot of grass. Good, I'm glad you noticed that. So I forgot to say, missed the corner with all the thistle seeds in, but you obviously spotted it. So, right. That's, if you think about it, 4 loads, 10 trips backwards and forwards to the farm, at 9 miles each way, 180 miles of tractor work to get this home. Sounds a lot when you put that, doesn't it? If I was to get in the tractor and drive 180 miles, I think I'd probably know it. I think we've got a bit of mole activity out here, which is another good reason for making hay and not silage, because a lot of that soil would have been picked up. Look at it, it's lovely stuff. Yeah, but if it was wet and clatty, it'd be picked up in there, and they'd have problems with poorly cattle. Yeah, lots of nasty stuff. Lots of good stuff in the soil, but some nasty stuff too. You don't want it in their bellies. Talk of the devil. There he is. I might have to come over and sort you out. It actually makes quite a nice change to just casually walk around this, as opposed to running around it flat out in the tractor, bouncing up and down. So this feels a bit less like a job, and there's a nest there, and more like a, we're nearly there. Anyway, as soon as this is wrapped up, I'll look about picking it up, which is probably going to start this weekend if I can. In amongst all the things I've got to do with the barn build as well, so I've got to do that too, but these are going in the rain bales, so if they stay out and they get rained on, I prefer them not to, but it's definitely not the end of the world. There's a lot in there. I might have to get some more cow. Maybe I shouldn't sell the cattle. I've been looking at selling 20 of the cattle for winter, but if we're not going to calve until next year, I've got 60. Maybe I should keep a few of them on and fat a few more. I mean, if I've got this much grub, I can. And with the extra space, or the undercover space in the yards, and no calves about, density shouldn't really be an issue. There's the wheat. So still a bit of green in some of the stems, but it is turning. It won't be long now. We're talking days and weeks, not months and weeks. Days and weeks. I picked the mower up to do this, to try and make it reasonably obvious what we're missing. We didn't want that either, because that's full of stinging nettles and, well, thistles. I don't really need that. That can stay there. We might, if we've got 10 minutes, half a day, 3/4 a day, come over with a topper and just flail this down neat and tidy. So just got to find the time to do it. Right, well, it's going to be another hour before Barry gets back, I'm pretty sure. So what I might do is I'll either go and see my brother, because he's offered me some runner beans, and I'm rather fond of runner beans. So there's profit in that visit. Go and see him, have a cup of tea with him, or I could go and have a cup of tea with my dad. Or I could go and have a cup of tea with my brother now and have some of his beans, and then have a cup of tea with Dad on the way home. Yeah, that works. Right, I've been up and drunk my brother's tea. Had a chinwag with him for 45 minutes. Hopefully that's given Barry enough time to get back and swap the rake for the baler. Well, we're soon going to find out, because that's where we're going at now. Back to Feoffees. everything's so overgrown I can't see. I was hoping I might spot a couple of bales, but not to be. It doesn't look like he's got here yet. I'd say no. And it looks like not this end either. Okay. So I'm a little tiny bit twitchy because it is half past 4. I don't think we're going to get any more sun today, and if the weather stays like this, it won't be late tonight before that starts getting damp. And we're forecast rain tomorrow morning, sort of 7, 8 o'clock tomorrow. So it kind of needs to be baled tonight. So yeah, they might be a bit waxy, some of them. They may have to stay it a bit. I just spotted him. Come here. He's literally just turned up. This is all very technical, isn't it?
It's very, very technical.
Yeah.
The gates are wide enough to...
There's nothing smaller than 12 foot here.
Okay.
And all the ones I put in are 15s.
Right. How wide's that bridge?
12. I think the gate's 12 anyway, so...
Certain sure?
Oh, well, no.
Well, I'm upside down later on.
Well, there is another way in. I have opened the other gate.
Who got married earlier on?
Who got married?
There was a wedding car.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't invited.
Oh, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Nothing to do with you, though.
Nothing to do with me, no. No. I don't really do weddings.
They're going to have some interesting wedding photos anyway.
Well, you photobombing. Yeah. So Barry reckons at least 200 bales. So he could well be right. No way he's got one already. It's only done 50 meters. Oh. Yeah, we're going to get a few out of here, I think. So. That's 2 then. Where am I going to put more? He's all there. So I think I guessed 6. I think we're far away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 in the can. Okay, so I've asked for a little bit bigger. So he had it set to 4'6". I said anywhere between 4'6" and 5 foot will be fine. So the 5 foot just means he has to stop a few extra times less. So, right then, into the next one. There you are, 6. It's not called swearing, it's called emphasising. That really, really hurt a lot. Or, oh damn, I didn't want that to happen.
Golly, that's
Yeah.
Right, you can crop this year, then, really, haven't you?
Yeah, well, bear in mind, this is still first cut.
Yeah. How do you want to have another one?
I don't think I want another one, thank you.
I haven't got it yet, somewhere.
Yeah, but then I think there are some people who haven't had the second or third cut, because it's been a funny old season for growing, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
So I don't know if I've got too much, or this might be wanted yet.
Well,
And who's to say next summer we don't have a bloody drought or something, and I'd be glad of it.
that's it.
You know, it's like your.
You can usually say if it's there, you usually want it.
I'd rather have too much than not enough.
Every time, mate, every time.
So
Not your foot.
it was. Yeah, you was touching me.
You got another one, haven't you?
Yeah. Little bit of footsie of the tractor, so yeah.
You didn't really play footsie.
Yeah. Well, she sounds sweet enough.
Oh, now the track keeps running on.
Yeah.
Gearbox. We took a lot of sorting out.
Was it a solenoid in the end?
It was the selector fork for the mid-range.
All right. Okay.
Well, she uses B for reverse
All right. Okay.
as well. So if you haven't got B range, you haven't got reverse.
Ah.
Hey.
You're in full already.
Well, just telling me I was a twat.
Hey.
You were just telling me I was a twat.
Oh right. Okay.
Or probably.
All right. I have a queue of people telling me that.
Got to be careful with that stuff that sticks in the site, because all of a sudden I'll go through the jammer.
Yeah, we'd rather not do that.
I'll try not to do that.
No, let's not do that.
It usually waits to do that in the dark.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just about 3.
Timing.
Timing is
Yeah,
it?
perfect timing. Yeah. Ain't gonna be most of a pain in the ass. Well, it'll be interesting. I cut this fairly low because it was lying down a bit.
Yeah.
So some of it looks a little bit sculpted, but
Well, you've seen the video of you spreading out in that ryegrass, was it?
yeah,
You put out the other night,
yeah.
and that looked hard going.
It was, yeah, it was. Well, mowing this, that up there, 4.7 miles an hour I was doing, 4.7 kilometres an hour. Mower couldn't cope with it because it was laid down quite flat, and it just wouldn't have it. I was,
You're either going to cut it all one way.
yeah. Well, yeah. If it was where it was laid down towards me,
Yeah.
it hated it. Where it was lying down away from me, going in the same direction, didn't mind that.
Yeah.
But of course, I'm going because it's a triangular field. You're just going round and making the triangle smaller. So, yeah. I think my belts grew about 3 inches on that day. So yeah, I think I might have to have some new belts for next year. Luckily, Nigel in there had a couple of spanners.
Yeah.
So,
No, they take some punishment, right, don't they?
well, that is original belts on that mower.
Oh, was it? You had
Yeah,
that then?
yeah, original belts. So I can't really complain too much. So I think it is really time this next year to treat them to some new ones.
You know what, man, if you don't change them, we'll take her out next year and they'll all go twice.
Yeah.
They'll be slipping.
Well, they've had some hard work this year, so they're probably a little bit glazed anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm really looking forward to coming back as a forest picking this lot up.
Good.
Yeah. His first 2 trips ain't too bad.
Yeah, the novelty wears off.
It does wear off quite rapidly, yeah. Yeah. This isn't as much fun as I thought it was. But at least I got hay because I really didn't want to wrap it. I've still got no third service in the old man's tractor, look.
Oh, have you?
So I can't pick up wrapped.
Yeah.
I've either got to borrow something.
Oh, that's a pain.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure Neil will fit it one day.
Yeah.
Because he's got it. He just keeps forgetting.
He's a busy bloke.
Well, he sent me a happy birthday on Facebook.
Yeah.
Says happy birthday, mate, and I said, just any chance of having a third service fitted this year?
No.
He hasn't answered yet. So,
Probably answered before your next birthday.
yeah, he's probably, oh bugger, why did I wish him happy birthday? Just reminded him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to come one year and say, I'll come to fit the third service of that tractor. What, the one I sold 5 years ago? Yeah.
That's the trouble, isn't it?
Yeah.
Time does go on.
Well, I'd probably never sell that tractor. I'd probably keep
No.
it forever, so.
No, it's really a family heirloom, isn't it?
Well, it is. It was the old man's. And there's nothing really to go wrong with it.
That's it. Yeah, don't fancy it.
No, you could put a spanner on it. It ain't very comfortable, but it does the job.
That's it.
Well, I can't afford a Merlot or a Manitou, so you work with what you got. Is that a lumpy bit?
She felt that. Well, the breaker boat won't suck in.
Eh?
The breaker boat won't suck in, I think.
Oh, is that what? Oh, right, okay. I'll make a note in my book.
That's it, yeah.
Please reprimand the
Don't
raker
invite
man.
him again.
Yeah. Bloody amateurs. Yeah, it won't be long. We'll be having the bloody combine out harvesting the wheat.
No. No, that won't be long, will it?
No. Our brother said he went and had a chew on a couple of bits and it was hard, so.
Right.
But the stalks are still green and a lot of it.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
That seems to come very quick this year.
yeah.
We haven't really had the summer, have we?
Yeah, you got that then?
Did he?
Yeah, he got it. Yeah. So. Yeah, I got to find a new combine man for next year.
Yeah.
We'll have to see if Dave wants the job.
Well, we haven't got too much combining to do, so he might be lovely there.
Well, we're on spring barley next year.
How many acres you got?
What, 60?
60, have you?
60, yeah. Well, 65, I think it is. But, yeah, it's all over the back of there as well. So over that hill there, there's another 15 acres over there. So it's everything you can see over here. And then where our barn is,
Yeah.
all that behind there is all wheat. This one here in front of us is ours. And behind that grass field there, there's another 3 pieces out there.
All right.
So there's a fair lump.
I didn't realise you had all these acres over there.
Yeah. There's 100 acres over here. So basically 60 acres of wheat. And this into so you've raked the whole area for this is 19.25 acres.
Right.
I call it 19 acres because of the bloody woods in the middle there.
Yeah.
So it's nice. I'd be interested to see how many bales you got off 19 acres.
It will, won't it?
Yeah. I reckon it'll be a few.
When you go up with them down
And it'll be a lot.
the 3 foot.
Yeah. Bloody hell, 600 bales have we had off that 19 acres. Yeah. By the way, you can handball them. Yeah, with the pitchfork. Yeah, no, there's a fair bit to do over here. But it's still that awkward size.
Yeah.
It's big enough to keep you busy. But if you added up the money it makes,
Yeah. Is it worth it?
after you work out all the hours, if you could earn 20k a year off of it, you'd be doing quite well.
Yeah.
So, but then if you did the same amount of hours for 20k working for somebody else, you wouldn't do it,
No.
did you?
That's right.
What, you wanted me to work 50, 60 hours a day for 20 grand a year? You've got to be having a laugh. Yeah. You kind of got to like it, haven't you?
You have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we've been here for hundreds of years. So I've got to keep the tradition going now. You don't want to come out? He was hiding.
She was trying to get back in.
How was it? He was hiding. But yeah, so our next thing is, we did our red tractor through Reg.
Yeah.
So, and now I've got to look at doing red tractor myself.
Right.
And I ain't keen.
Is that many hoops to jump through?
I don't think so for us, because most of it's going to be contract work.
Yeah.
So whoever does our spraying, we felt that. It's a bit lumpy bit there. I wasn't one of they foxes again, was it? You had a fox hanging out of one out of there like, a couple years ago.
Did you?
Oh, it fucking stunk, that did.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You can't leave it.
Well, no, because I spotted him. He was sort of hanging out of it, out the side.
Oh, jeez.
So I went to pull it out the bale, and he basically de-sleeved himself. I went, God, that's all, yeah, all the skin come off my hand. That was nasty, that was. So, yeah. Stinking things. He was quite a poorly fox.
I bet he was after.
Yeah, he was not smiling.
He enjoyed it too, right?
No. Yeah. Who does your carting for you? On the carting on your combine, or do you, the farmer does it himself?
Either they do it themselves or we have done it, but don't normally do it.
Yeah.
You can do that,
Hey?
you can do that,
Yeah. Well.
Pretty got to go to the barn, haven't you?
Yeah, but it's not terrible now we put the gates in.
Yeah.
So it's literally, that's the furthest field up there, just without, well, you can't see there's a Dutch barn up there, but everything this side of that Dutch barn is us. So it's a trip.
Yeah.
I'd have to get and I'd have to have somebody do the pushing up as well, because I'd be backwards and bloody forwards.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's okay. It's whether I just get a big contractor and do the lot. I want to do a lot of it myself.
Yeah.
But I've got to be realistic with how much that's going to cost me to get the kit to do it.
That's right.
Then you've got to have the time to it.
Yeah.
And then I'm only using that kit for 1 week of the year.
I know.
Yeah, and it's like, well,
the rest of the year.
yeah, and then what do you know, you got to add it all up and pros and cons, and so, yeah. I think it's a case of want to be a real farmer, but can't fucking afford it.
Can anybody?
Yeah?
Can
No.
anybody afford it?
Can anybody afford to be a full-time farmer?
Clarkson never found he can.
No. No, well, he's made. The farm don't make enough money, and that's what's he got? 1,500 acres?
Something like that, isn't it?
Yeah. So, and the sums of money you're talking about is, you know, that 60 acres costs us 50k a year to grow that.
Yeah.
But you've done all the cultivation, spraying, the fuel, and everything else.
Yeah.
You know, for a crop that might be worth 70.
Yeah. Then you go add your time on and all that, where you just...
Yeah. You are doing it for nothing, ain't you? Right, I'm gonna have to go home. But we do some exciting stuff at home.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go and look at me concrete.
Oh, I've got concrete down, have you?
Yeah, I got putting
Oh, you're putting your extension.
roof over the barns. Yeah, we
Yeah,
put the
that's a bloody good job, isn't it?
yeah, keep the cattle dry.
Yeah.
So won't earn bugger all.
Yeah.
But for the animal wealth. Yeah, less work for me. So
Yeah.
well, mate, I might pop back over later on if I get a chance. Salt of the earth barriers. So, right, I'm going to go out through that gate, shut that gate, because he's going to leave through the big 16-foot gate. And it means he ain't got to come back and shut that one. Yeah.